With so many of us spending our days staring at computer screens, dry eyes are becoming a more common condition than ever before. Here to discuss the effects of dry eye disease is beauty and wellness expert Carrie Parker, and later ophthalmologist Dr. John Olkowski will join us as well. Welcome, Carrie.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Happy to have you on. And Carrie, I have to ask you, what causes dry eye and who does it impact?
So, dry eye is actually caused by meibomian gland dysfunction. And like you said, it is becoming a bigger and bigger problem. As a matter of fact, the New York Times just did a big article about how it is affecting children from a younger age. Now, people are starting to get diagnosed sooner and sooner. Dry eye happens to be the number one reason that people go to the eye doctor and is estimated to impact over 40 million Americans.
Oh, wow. So, I mean, can we
Yep.
make ourselves blink more frequently to alleviate the problem, Carrie?
So that is one thing that happens with screen time, right? You don't blink as much, and not blinking enough is a really big issue. So there is one little trick that you can do. It's called the 20-20-20 rule. So every 20 minutes, focus on something 20 feet away and blink 20 times. It's just kind of a reminder to get up and move around and get off your screens every once in a while.
And Dr. Olkowski is a dry eye specialist here to tell us how to know if we have dry eyes and for those of us who might think we have it.
Symptoms can include grittiness, itchy, burning sensation of the lid margins. You may have intermittent blur vision or even watery eyes. The tears are made of a big, thick water layer and then a thin oil layer on the surface. The oil comes from tiny little oil glands along the lid margin that protect the tears from evaporating. Traditionally, people have used artificial tears for dry eyes, but these don't last very long. They evaporate very quickly. The main thrust of management really needs to get the oil improved coming from these oil glands again. One therapy that works very efficiently at this is the NuLids system, an at-home, all-natural dry eye treatment that improves dry eye symptoms.
And Carrie, can you tell us how the NuLids system works?
Yes, well, just like Dr. John was saying, which he's, by the way, the founder and creator of the device, is it's all about these glands, right? We need to get in there and stimulate and exfoliate these glands. So that's how the device works. So you'll see this right here. On the edge of this, it has what are called these soft tips, right? The tip goes onto the device. You apply a layer of gel, which you're going to see here on a video pretty soon, and you run along the lid margin, right? So we're going to go back and forth along the margin of the eyelid, right where your lash line is. And so again, yes, here you go. You're seeing the silicone tips being added. You're seeing the gel being applied. We're going to grab the device, turn it on. You'll see the green light illuminate and it will start to oscillate. This is the stimulation and the massage moment. And you can see on my lid, what I'm doing is going back and forth. So 15 seconds per lid for a total of 1 minute. So 1 minute is all you need to do to treat dry eye.
Okay, and it kind of looks like a little eye massage. So how soon can patients see a difference?
I'm actually glad you just said that because for me, it feels exactly like an eye massage. I love to do it at the end of the day, especially when I've been on my screen a little bit too long. It's super refreshing. So for most patients or clients, what we notice is that when used as directed, you can see results in about 8 to 10 days. Other people, including myself, say that right away they noticed an impact.
Oh, wow. And is this something that's
Yeah.
safe to use, Carrie?
Absolutely safe. We have done over 1 million treatments without one adverse effect ever. And one other little cool thing about a safety feature is that if for some reason you were ever to push the device too hard on the lid, it automatically shuts off. So you know you're in good hands. It's so easy to do. You can do it with your eyes closed. That's what we say.
There we go. Do it with your eyes closed. Carrie, thank you so
Do
much.
it with your eyes.
And for more information about this at-home dry eye treatment, visit NuLids.com.